We got to start. Okay, so we got Dragon in the room. Okay, Dragon, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's good? What's
We,
good? What's going on?
so we're gonna do a whole thing with Dragon later on this week, like a in-depth interview. He's a legend in the game. You know, you've seen him in tons of movies. You know, with DMX back in the day, and then he's dropping freestyles right now. He has albums out there, mixtapes, everything.
Yeah, right now, like I got a bunch of series of freestyles, which I think I'm up to part 21 or 22.
Yeah,
But a lot of people they might think I might go in and then I slow down from it. No, what I do is I drop a few freestyles and then after that I drop a few records.
yeah.
So like after like after part 21 drop, I think I dropped like one or two more records. I know I just dropped a record last week called Going Dumb. So
I gotta check that out. I didn't see that. The last thing I saw was the part 21, and I saw something with you and Cassidy months ago.
yeah,
I saw you going at game. Obviously, that was tight. That was tight. That was refreshing.
yeah.
Let's get Wreck in here. We can talk more. Okay, he's coming in right now. You might not be able to hear him, so I'm gonna have to patch everything because I can't. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Hey, it's all good. I seen
Yeah.
your show before too, so I know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Where'd
Yo,
you see it?
when I think you interviewed one of the members of Cash Money and all that. I watched
Oh,
that.
Turk. You saw the Turk one.
Yeah, no doubt, and I appreciate the love y'all showed me on that joint. Turk is the big homie.
Yeah.
I
salute.
got crazy love for Cash Money and Young Money, all them dudes over there. So,
Oh, for
we
sure.
traveled the world together. So,
Yeah.
it's love. Like, what I'm saying? I definitely watched your show. I'm a fan of your work, bro. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
appreciate it, man. Rex in the room. You just can't see him because you're not on Skype with us. But it's all good. We're gonna figure this out. Maybe we'll get you on airtime, which is like a FaceTime thing or something. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
But
So,
anyway, so let's go through the news real quick because I know Dragon got to get to the studio because he's laying some bars down tonight, right?
Yeah, bars.
Yeah. So, okay, first I want to address this. Okay, so you came at the game and that was tight. So, game kind of took a shot at 92 bars. Who knows why, right? Out of nowhere, right?
I mean, I don't really know. Like to be honest with you, I always was like, like I always was like a semi fan of game.
Yeah.
So I never really, like even to this day, I didn't really understand why he like threw me underneath the bus like that. Cause I don't really have any problems with any rappers.
Yeah.
But I could just say this that with me leaving the Rough Riders years ago, it pretty much made me had to start all over. So like I pretty much lost everything except for my name.
Yeah.
So like that was the only thing that still stood
Did
ground.
you lose relationships because of that?
I mean, I lost a few relationships
It
because
wasn't
of
the
that, but
same, right? It just wasn't the
yeah,
same.
it's just it wasn't really like the relationships, like it's just that I had to gain a whole new relationships with a whole new set of people because
Yeah.
it's a whole new day now. So
Yeah.
it's a whole new demographic. So with me doing that, it made me had to like start all over from like ground zero. Even though I know I got a platform, I got the Drag On platform.
Of
Everybody
course.
know
Yeah.
I put in a lot of work and stuff like that. But me and my team, we sold millions of records. We sold over 50 million records.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
but I
salute.
had to pretty much start all over. So, with me starting all over, all I had was my name.
Yeah.
So, I don't really take it kindly like when somebody like mention my name in a wrong matter or in a
Oh, you should as
disrespectful way.
rightfully so, you should defend
So,
yourself.
yeah. And me speaking is me speaking for any artist or anybody
Yeah.
out there that that put in a lot of work for their name. Like I'm saying, I put
Yeah.
in a lot of work for my name.
Yeah.
Drag, the word drag on don't just come from a record deal.
No.
No, I battled like 1 or 200 niggas before I even got a deal.
Yeah. And
Rough,
that's when
rough,
rap really was like about skills in the 90s. Like you had to be nice, otherwise you couldn't get in.
yeah, like Rough Riders used to sick niggas on me and all that for me to battle them when I was 17 when I first got on. So it was like I worked hard for my name.
Yeah.
So like that's all I had. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I left, that's all I had. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did have a beautiful daughter throughout the whole
Oh,
situation.
salute, man.
But my
That's
name
dope.
drag on is all I had and all I had. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I am willing to go all out for my name. Like, I
As you
don't,
should. As you should.
yeah.
I mean,
But
just for
I
my
have no
name, I
beef.
put in a
I
lot
have
of
no
work.
beef with nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I got respect with everybody. But when it comes out of my name,
Yeah.
I'm a real boss spitter. Plus, I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
But I'm a real boss spitter.
Yeah.
I really get it in. I really take my time to write,
Mm-hmm.
and like I really chew niggas up. Like I really don't play around.
I see.
A battle
Yeah.
stage. I'm cut from a whole nother era from these new niggas.
Yeah.
So I'm just not that. But at the end of the day, I got respect for everybody.
Yeah.
But with me giving so much respect, I don't ask for it back. I just respect is something I demand for it. And
Of
if you're
course.
not giving it to me, then I'll make you give it to me, and that's just what that
Yeah.
is. But there's no beef for nobody. It's just me. I go a lot for my name. Just
Yeah.
like anybody.
Just like
I
if
mean,
somebody slaps somebody, you got to fight them.
yeah, it's like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Nigga slap me in the face. I mean, you can walk away, turn the other cheek.
Yeah.
Like everybody said, if you want to, but
Yeah.
you slap me, I'm gonna slap you back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Same
saying?
thing, right? Well, how did you
Yeah.
feel when you woke up that morning and someone said, "Yo, game threw your name in the 92 bars"?
Well, I was actually gonna, let it slide,
Yeah.
cause I'm that dude. Sometimes, like, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'll let it slide. But with me working on my comeback
Mm-hmm.
and like me going so hard to build my little platform again and stuff like that, um, and working so hard, it touched the fans. With me touching the streets every week, cause I drop a joint almost every week or every like, I'm saying every 10 days I'm dropping.
Yeah.
So, like with me doing that, the 92 bars touched my fans.
Yeah.
So it made my fans blow up my DM and
Ah.
oh yo drag yo what's this what's that and the third yo my nigga yo
Fire back, right?
you going in and like you spitting bars you working on your comeback now you got this nigga over there slanting this that and the third so
Yeah.
like I mean I pretty much had no choice. It was like my back was like it was like my back was against the wall. So with that being said, right now I'm catering to my fans right now.
Yeah.
So if you mention my name in a good way or in a bad way, it's gonna it's gonna reach to my fans, and then my fans is gonna really be on me.
Yeah.
And like my fans is all I got. Like you feel what I say? I mean, I've been going at the game for a minute, so I'm working on my fans. I'm catering to my fans.
Someone's blowing
So
you up.
like that's what's going on. Yeah. It's all good.
Yo, so Rec, do you have a quick question for him? Because we're gonna get into a detailed conversation with him later this week. But do you have a quick question for him before he has to run out?
Yeah, definitely. Yo, Drag, what's happening? It's M Rex. Salute.
Can you hear him? You can't hear him. He said
Wait.
salute because that's why. Yeah, but anyways, go ahead. So
Salute, bro. Salute. I can't hear you, but
All
I
right.
I'll relay it. I'll relay it. Go ahead.
Well, pretty much ask Drag that I want to know how did he survive the whole time that he left Rough Riders? You know what I'm saying? Was he doing shows?
Okay,
Was
he
he
wants to know after Rough Riders, what did you do to kind of survive? Because before you were in the Rough Riders train, and that was probably a big shift when you left Rough Riders, right?
Yeah, what I did in order to survive was, what I did was I put my mind on my daughter.
Yeah.
So, like when I left Rough Riders, I also became a father at the same time. So it was like I was going through a lot. That's another reason.
Your hustle changed then too, right?
Yeah, it was like like that's what really what took me away from my fans was my daughter.
Yeah.
So I apologize to all my fans out there, but
Yeah.
my daughter come first before y'all. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So like I really worked hard on being a great father.
Yeah.
And like I just focused on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to raise my daughter the right way.
Yeah.
And then same time, you know, me getting out of my contract was a little difficult. It took me like 3 years to get out of my contract.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, like one really,
So you couldn't stay too hot because they'd want to keep you, right? Like,
exactly.
yeah.
So it's like I had to like quiet down and become worthless.
You know, that's what happened to Jewels too. Like, I used to mess with Jewels a lot back in '08, and he was trying. I know he was trying to get Cole to leave Def Jam because remember Jay-Z was the new boss over there, and they had a problem with Jay-Z.
Okay.
But I think ultimately that kind of hurt him. But he's still, you know, he's still popping. It's Jewels, but you know,
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I know what he was doing. He was trying to get a little
great
Cole.
shout to Jewels. You know, Jewels my nigga too.
Yeah,
Fuck with Jewels, like, you know what I'm
Jewels is
saying?
awesome. Do you see that new freestyle he dropped?
Listen, you already know I follow. I follow everything Jewels do. I ain't
You know that's me on the intro, right?
Oh, word? Oh,
Yeah, that's me talking on the intro. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. You know what? Now you gotta say some fly shit on one of my joints.
For sure. He just took a news story and just fucking patched it in. It was dope.
Word up.
He surprised me. All right, well, I'm going to let you get to studio, and then we'll do a more detailed interview. We'll do something tomorrow, and then we'll do a detailed interview on, like, Wednesday. Is that cool?
Man, listen, hey, you know, like, I'll get on your show every day, bro.
Okay, cool.
My direct joint, hit me up anytime. It don't matter, even when I'm in the studio.
All right.
So, you know, right now, I'm back working, so
Yeah.
you know, all of this is a part of my grind, and I appreciate you.
Well, let's make it a weekly thing.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know. Let's do it. I'm here.
All right, appreciate it, Dragon.
All right, salute,
All
homie.
right, peace, bro.